Alright, what's up guys? Today's been a bad day. Like I said before, I got banned on the ESA. Now, my mic broke, so now I'm using a poopy mic. So yeah, I pissed off someone apparently. But anyways, this is going to be our pistol strat for Overpass. It's going to be at B site. It's going to be super simple, okay? We're just going to smoke, I'm not smoke, but I'm going to molly graffiti like this, and I'm going to throw the smoke for sight like this. Then CJ, not CJ, Dimitro throws his smoke for heaven. At the beginning of the round, me and Dimitro push through short tunnel and we take water control. Ryan and CJ, you guys are going to go through connector. I want you guys to make sure we clear everything here. Like from T-spawn, you guys are going down connector, clearing everything close. There's going to be a guy that'll peek here. Like a lot of teams do that. The guy just drops down connector and then tap. He'll try and tap with the USB. Just try and get the pick. And even if one of you guys dies, that's fine. I guess. I mean, we want to stay alive, obviously, but trade or get the pick and then go into water. Just make sure when when Dimitro's throwing his smoke, you're watching for the push and also watching for the guy to run out connector. You'll be able to hear him too, so if you watch back here, you'll be able to watch both, like if you're the only one alive. But if Ryan is alive with you, just watch. You watch short, Ryan, I want you to watch the rotation from connector. So you can sit like here, or you can sit here too. It's just you're out in the open if you're like that, so it's harder to trade or harder to like back away from it. So Snowy, you're just gonna go monster. I want you to I wish like this strat itself calls for you to be a little bit more passive, so just be aware of that. You're just gonna be passive towards monster. You're gonna watch for the CT push here, because if they flank us, we're fucked. But just watch for the push here. You were gonna wait for us to push out short, and then you're just gonna go out monster, clear close, clear barrels, and then okay. So now I'm just gonna go into the actual execute when we throw our smokes on. Okay. So like I said before, I go into this corner and I throw this molly for graffiti. I throw. Right. So this is how you get how CJ is how you're gonna navigate through sight. I throw the smoke. Okay. And you see how it smokes off sight, so the guy pit can't shoot you, and you don't have to worry about heaven, or you won't have to worry about graffiti because it's gonna be mollied. If anything, maybe someone's gonna be playing like out in the open here. So just sort of. This is why the flashes go out. That's why that's why Dimitro's throwing his flashes. So if there is someone playing right here, they're full blind. Okay, so just sort of when Dimitro's throwing his flashes, first flash, turn like that. Second flash, you're just gonna play into it and look for the pick water, basically. So Dimitro and CJ, you guys go out. CJ, you're gonna be out first as the entry. Dimitro, you're just gonna be trading him. Okay, so if there's someone water and CJ can't kill him, Dimitro, make sure you can kill him. I'm gonna have bomb on this strat, so I'm gonna go plant into sight like here. Ryan, I want you to play the smoke and go to the right side though, and just clear anyone playing pit. You'll have a Glock, so you'll just be able to spam the guy if he's like that. Okay, and then because Snowy's gonna be right behind you, he's gonna be able to trade that as well. Like I said, Snowy, or I didn't say before, but Snowy wants you to go under heaven after we plant the bomb. Okay, just as a post plant. It's a really strong position because if someone jumps out heaven, you have the jump on them getting out, and then because what's gonna happen is CJ after he trades water, if he's still alive, he's gonna push through graffiti and just play right here. So once people are rotating through graffiti, he has a super great angle. And even if CJ dies, he has an information, so Snowy, you can just wait for them to push out. Or you can even sit here, wait for them to come out and kill them. So, like I said, okay, so Snowy is pushing through. Ryan, you're just going to sit back, play your own pillar. C or Dimitro, just kind of depends. If you trade the guy, you can just fall back sight and play like here. Because I'm planting the bomb, I'll probably plant and then go back short. And just watch the rotate from connector, like the late rotate. I mean, if we can have it that way, I'd rather that. I'd rather have Ryan. Just you're gonna prefer just because you're using the pillars like a protector. Just work around short, just peek monster like this. Just go left and right progressively. Because I'm gonna go back from site and go connect. Watch the connector push also. So. Okay, I hope that made sense. I'm not really sure if it did, but this is gonna be another video of this. So.